When I was young, at least you could just be racist, you know? It was easy. It was organized. It was, you know, boom, 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 no, 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 you know?
Right.
But then now it's like, yeah, you got, you know, you got the Vietnam English. You know, you don't know what this guy's going to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's blowing, you know, he's playing a flute, and they got the basket with a snake, and the snake is named Winston Churchill. Oh, God, I love Wendy's, dude. And my mother and I used to go there sometime. We'd be out on the route, and Mom would pull over there to that Wendy's, dude, and God damn, bro. I remember folding that. They had that foil. They're wrapping. It's foil also. It's got a little bit of metal on it. I don't know what it is. Aluminum or something. Aluminium. And damn, boy, I remember just opening it and just that warm, hot, fucking, just meaty, bready, bacony tit was sitting right there looking at me, bro. That little junior bacon cheeseburger, boy, from Big Dave Thomas, bro. God damn, boy, I salute Dave Thomas, boy. Respect him. But I'll tell you this, baby. I'm only about 48 hours off of pornography at the moment. And I believe that adult asthma is a choice. And that's who I am, baby. A lot of people know that I've, you know, beat Down syndrome when I was born, and I've had a lot of, you know, I've had interactions. I'll tell you, actually, I feel bad about this, but when I was in third grade or first grade, and who knows which one it was. I mean, nobody really, you know, nobody ever knows really, and they had next to us was special education. And I would sneak in there and steal. They had these kind of orange slices. You know, I met a Mexican kid actually who from Georgia. He'd driven in, and he had a southern accent, like a red Mexican or something they call them. You know, and I'd never seen it before, and I kept making him talk, and we even tickled him a little to hear him giggle. You know, friends are alcoholics, and I'm competitive. So I have a couple tequilas, right? And tequila, let's be honest, like pouring Mexico right into your body, okay? I mean, make you jump a fence, make you buy a gun, make you run across a highway with your family, make you knock a woman up, make you knock a woman down, okay? And I don't know if you ever been to a chiropractor, but it's the shadiest thing. It's basically like going to the mafia for your body. It's like taking your body to like a mafia person. Because they got you in a headlock, they pinning you to the ground, they're asking you questions about you know, it's, Jesus, by the end, I'm like, I'm just telling them where the treasure's buried, even if I didn't do shit. I'm just making stuff up, you know? What did she have? A bag of, what are those chips? Those, they are like these little hats, these chips, they look like little bitty hats. Like you could put them on your finger and make 5 little hats. Or if they had a gnome and he was wearing like a little corn hat.
I should show you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Look at the bump right there, dude. It's acne.
Damn, brother.
That's pure acne, bro.
Damn. Oh, I thought that was the penis. I remember we went to Chili's. And Chili's, if you're not familiar with it, they kind of act like it's Mexican, but it's like just everybody from your high school started a restaurant. You know, when I was young, Riley Mal, when I was young, you would look, you know, you got to be 5 or 6 years old, you'd sneak off and look in your pants and see what you were. I remember I didn't know what I was, you know. I remember one time, I'm over at my friend's house. He's a little bit he was kind of fat, a little kind of chubby guy, and he was taking a break. He was always doing that. You know, we'd play any game. We'd be 10 seconds into the game, and he would turn red and have to take a break. So I snuck off behind his house over by a firewood, looked in my pants, and I was a man.
I believe somebody from there was a kid from my high school who got arrested for jerking off outside of like a Papa John staring at high school teenage girls. Can I tell you something?
What?
He looked a lot like you. I swear to God in my life. I swear to God in my life. Can I show you? This is insane.
Yeah. My parents said to me at the age of 16, because I got all Fs, right? Like D's and
fun. F for fun.
F for fun, right? My dad goes, I'll buy you a brand new car if you just get C in biology, right? That semester, I fucking studied. I did the tests, right? I got a D.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I never got the car.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Okay, so my point is this, and I remember every night I go, you know what, dude? I am going to fucking study all. I couldn't comprehend any of it. You know what I mean?
And I get that.
I remember I got on a school bus one day, and the man didn't even take us to school. He just drove us around, and
Fuck off.
swear to God, and then just drove us back home eventually.
What's wrong with him?
He didn't say anything either.
Probably drunk.
Doing
How
it.
long do you last?
Oh man.
No, be real.
Oh. I would say probably 4 minutes. Wow. Is that enough?
That's not enough.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
point it at people.
I'm not gonna throw it. I look at my hands, not even on the trigger.
Dude, it's supposed to be on the side. It's
What do you
supposed to be
mean?
on your trigger finger should be on the side of the gun.
Like this.
Don't point it at me.
Like this. Like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Put the safety on.
I'll put the safety on.
You don't know how. You have to pull back on those things and it's not on.
S. It's under S.
No, dude. It's not on. Look, I'm going to show you. Yes, put it now. Put it away. Put it down.
Okay.
That's it. Now the safety is off. You just turned it off again.
It says S with the red.
That's it's going to fire right now.
Okay.
It's not going to fire.
Okay, good.
Point it at the plant. Shoot the plant. Shoot the plant.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Dude, it is crazy. I bet a lot of people that have deficiencies and stuff like that
What do you mean?
immediately think you're their guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see somebody with like a vitamin deficiency or like severe DNA deficiency or something immediately being like a chromosome deficiency, being like, oh, this is our guy.
England obtained somehow some of the worst looking women I've ever seen in my life, man.
I was born in Maryland.
Oh, damn, bro. Maryland, baby. Dang, cuz. Maryland, bro.
I feel like you're nigging it up for me.
No, I'm
He's like,
good,
yeah, let me
cuz.
black this show
I'm
out.
just saying.
Damn, cuz. That's great. That's brazy, cuz.
Have you ever been to SeaWorld?
Nah. Never been. I know a lot of people. I actually watched the documentary on SeaWorld
What was
on
it
how
called?
they were.
What's it called, Zach?
Blackfish.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. It was
What
a
are they-
whole.
It's about like how they
It's a whole fucked
keep
up.
the
It's how-
whales in captivity.
Yeah.
It's how they treat black fish, dude. That's fucking unreal, bro. Is that what it's about?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That is. Yeah. It's called Blackfish.
Damn, bro.
You see?
Bro, y'all can't even
It's
catch a break
it's not just
underwater,
humans.
dog.
It's not just humans. Yeah, man.
Dang,
We going
bro,
through this
shit
shit.
is
Yeah,
fucked
we going
up.
through this shit everywhere, bro.
Or in class, sometimes the teacher would teach us something real good. You know, I remember one time they said lightning was made up of the same stuff that a rainbow was. And it was hard for me to understand. And then the teacher said that lightning was just an angry rainbow. And dude, I stood up on my desk and took my damn shirt off, bro. You know, and I damn saluted that shit, that fact that teacher was filling me with the facts.
What are your last two words if you're going to crash? Like it's barreling down towards the ground, and the pilot's like, this is it, we're going to crash. 2 words, that's all you have. What do you say?
Fuck, man.
My words would be, knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Just to get with just to f with everyone's head on the plane. Right? It is, and I would go, knew it!
Dude, I would, I think, probably stand up in front of everybody, maybe stand on my seat and just open my up to everybody that's back behind me.
There I am right there balling out with a couple of guys.
Where are you?
Bottom left.
That's you, bro?
Yeah, it's me, player. They used to call me Sugar Arms, dog.
Yeah.
Our team had 4 kids, dude.
So you grew up with like a lot of diversity and stuff.
I mean, I grew up with at least these 6 guys, dude. That's,
Yeah.
that's a lot, bro. These guys were men. Native American in me. Okay? I probably got half a pint. Okay, I probably got half a pint. I probably got 6 teaspoons of Chippewa or something. Daddy's got it in him. I can feel it sometimes in the middle of the night. You know, I'll hear something outside. I'll hear something about 40 paces away. And I don't use the term paces very often.
You look like a guy that should be much whiter than you are. And you know that. What's the deal?
You know, I'm part of my family's from Nicaragua, bro. And it's not a racial slur. Yeah, my father's from Nicaragua. Where my Nicgar's at, huh?
A little too close. But
Okay. And hopefully the audio is clear on that.
yeah, there's a C in there.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I had a good time, man. I slept in a child's bed, you know, with no child in there, because you know I'm happy to not be a pedophile or to be doing anything like that.
We had a boy in our town, boy, this dude, little Chico, they called him. And he was black. I guess he was like a young black gentleman. Or he might have been just kind of dark Mexican. You know, kind of like, dark Mexican. And he would get out there, and if a storm was coming, he'd get out there with a sword, bruh. This dude, he was fearless. He'd be out there battling the wind, because, you know, in Louisiana, they get them gusts. And a gust will hit you at 40 miles an hour and fucking tickle your ass real hard. Like a pervy uncle, bruh.
I would say 7 out of 9 people, if they meet an Asian person, think that they are Chinese or Japanese. And the other ones, it's just, y'all got to get stronger reps out there, I think, before you start to take some of that freaking name share.
Yeah.
Some people treat their dogs like a slave. You notice it? So I went to the park this morning to get a little bit of heat, a little free heat from the sunshine, you know? A little bit of that vitamin D straight from the vitamin God. You feel me? I'm talking straight off the tit of the Lord, the sky, and just catch that free heat right in my face and neck. And I went over there and I was just sitting in the grass making me a little gratitude list and doing a couple etchings and stuff on one of those legal pads, you know? And this man, I heard this old man, he's like, he goes, Charlie, get over here. Charlie, get over here. And I thought it was two, you know, kind of drug-induced homosexual men doing a gram or a vial of speed. But then I look over and this man, who I'll be honest, this man looked like Duty, bro. And he's yelling at this dog because the dog smelled something or saw this. And the dog, he's over there, he's investigating. You know, he might have a little bit of hound in him or a little bit of Investigator Gadget or whatever that guy's name was. Remember that show?
Hi. Good.
We're doing a show.
What are they with? That's okay. What is it? Y'all with the church?
No, my name's Kevin. This is Jason. We're actually with T-Mobile, and we're just here to let you know that we've recently upgraded our network. And
I'm just here to tell you I'm Verizon, and not only do I have Verizon, I work for them. So I'm gonna ask you guys to leave immediately.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Thank you. Big fan of you guys, but not your network.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. We have the largest 5G network. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
That's all right.
Hightail it. That's the T and T-Mobile. Just get your tails out of here. You're so nice. I love too when you were like, y'all from the church. That there wasn't energy.
The church. That first guy was throwing church energy.
Yeah, he did have church energy.
And then he had the little backup guy who was I'm in recovery energy.
I like how he kind of went around.
Guy. Yeah, dude.
Am I part of it now? The original guy did. He was wearing.
I don't know if I have that winter body type. You know, I got that thick upper crust. You know, I have the, everybody knows I got the heart of a lesbian. My father told me that when I was very young and even wrote it one time at a napkin on a bar over there at Tony Padoni's bar and over at the Stinking Onion, which were a couple of small outfits over there near us. He would write it on the napkin to remind me a couple of things about myself I needed to remember.